Hey guys, channel. Today I have some news for you guys. This is a PSA. This is a part 2. So in case you guys are wondering, before we get started in on the PSA, I want to thank each and every single one of you for being here on the channel. And I definitely would like to give a very big special shout out to a brand new subscriber to my channel. Jamie, this shout out's for you. But anyway, today guys, if you're looking for information of how to down, if you're looking for a reason to download Steam or any other game things like that, if you're wondering where you can find that, I have it linked in the description below. You guys can feel free to check that out if you like. And just note for the records, some games that are on Steam, Epic Games, and Game Pass may not be suitable for console. There are some games that are PC only. There are also other games out here that are for console as well. Some games may start out with PC, but may go to console down the road. But if you guys experience any type of issues with some of the games that are being played, the only thing I can suggest is to send out an error report that will go directly to the devs. That's the people who actually make the games, the developers. I just say devs as short for developers. So if you guys are wondering about that, there you have it. And for those of you who are new to my channel, this is your first time watching. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and do me a favor. Go ahead and get yourself subscribed to my channel. Turn on your bell notifications so therefore you won't miss any news here on the channel. With that being said, moving on to the PSA. Just to let you guys know, if you are shopping at Walmart or Target or places like that and you're getting meats, be careful because there is a salmonella outbreak going on with that as well. Over 10 million pounds of meats have been pulled from the shelves. There has not been any recalls just yet on those meats. So if you guys are out buying certain things like that, just to let you guys know, be really careful of that. But if and when they do actually come out with the recalls, I will definitely keep you guys, the viewers, posted and keep you up to date with what's going on with that. With that being said, I digress. Anyway, moving on to the gaming topics now. So thank you for the hearts and welcome to the live stream, sis. So if you guys are wanting to know about some of these games, like I said, you can get that on Game Pass, or you can get that on Steam, Game Pass, and Epic Games. If you guys are on console, you guys are probably playing through Windows operating system, like Xbox. That's through Microsoft. But if you guys are playing on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox X, Xbox S series, some of these new games may not be compatible for that because they are basically running different engines when it comes to gaming. So anyway, there's 2 new games getting ready to be released. Right now, they're still pending release at this time. Farmers Dynasty 2 will be released November 5th. I almost started to say November 2nd. Again, guys, mistakes were made. The game Farmers Dynasty 2 will be released for PC. I'm not sure if it's going to be available for console, but just if it isn't, just kind of keep your eyes open for that. And eventually, I'm pretty sure that they may possibly release that for console systems. Another game that's getting ready to be released, guys, not here on the channel, but another game that's getting ready to be released is Farming Simulator 25. That the release date is set for November 12th. That will fall on a Tuesday. So if you guys are on PlayStation 4, I hate to be the pallbearer of bad news, but that game will not be compatible for PlayStation 4. It'll be compatible for PlayStation 5, Xbox X, and Xbox S series. So just kind of keep that in mind. So those are the only two games right now that I can pretty much come up with that are pending release right now. No other information has been released from Giant Software at this time that I'm aware of. But if I happen to find something out here within the next few days, I will definitely keep you guys up to date, let you know what's going on with that. One more thing, if you guys actually do download the games and they are very glitchy, well, the devs, if the devs get enough complaints on certain bug issues related to the game, if you guys report that directly to the devs, they will actually correct that through a patch note update, and sometimes they will also come up with major updates. So if you're used to playing on one map and you've been playing on that one for a while and you see some very significant changes, that's because they have actually done a full major update. And if there's any other bug issues in pertaining to that game itself, just note for the records, guys, that they will be doing patch notes updates when they get enough complaints from all the different players out there that have been playing for a while. And love you too, sis. And a big special hello to you too, by the way. Oh, and by the way, guys, I've been doing this for quite some time. If you guys are wondering, I have my coffee right here. But if this one runs out, no need to fret, no need to worry. I got backup. So anyway, just thought I would go ahead and let you guys know what's going on with the gaming or the new games that are coming out for PC and console. But there are also games that are going to be directly out for PC only. So because of it could be due to drive space issues, or it could be just due to the fact that the game may be extremely huge to where your console system would not be able to support it. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, like I said before in my other live stream videos, my chats are open if anybody would like to join. I have my live stream chats over here off to the left side of my screen. But if you guys are on mobile devices, look for the thumbs down. It's the one right next to it, off to your right of that, and just tap that right there. That'll pull up your live stream chats, guys. And for further news, and just to kind of give you a verification of Farmers Dynasty 2, the set release date is for November 5th. Oh my God, I actually said it correctly this time, with no mistakes being made here on the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab my camera and move it on over this way. And if my voice is a little loud, please let me know in the chats. Matter of fact, oops, wait a minute. There we go. So right now, my computer, it may be a little slow at the moment. And crap. Let me back step here on this a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this game up for you guys. Excuse me. And like I said, if you guys are wondering where you can find these games, this one here is on Steam. And just to let you guys know, if you do buy games on Steam, just note that you will actually gain points. And I will show you guys exactly how to check your point shops on Steam. So your point shop, what you do is when you get to a large amount of points, with what you can do with that is you can probably use that to purchase like different things for your game as well. DLCs, I'm not sure if you'll be able to purchase DLCs with that, but as of everything else, what the hell's going on here? Let me opt out of this and let's try this one again. So if by chance you guys do have issues with your computer and it's not popping up here, click on. Hang on. Let's get this annoying music out of here. So Farmers Dynasty 2, this is it right here, guys. And the planned release date for this is November 5th, 2024. I'm not sure if you can see that. If not, I'm going to move my camera over. But then again, some things may also be subject to change. That just depends on if they find any specific glitching in there that may need some extra attention. So here's the planned release date for, again, guys, Farmers Dynasty 2. And I'm going to take you guys over to the next game right now that is actually pending release. It will basically tell you, and I'm going to show you guys exactly which one this is. The cost of this game, Farming Simulator 25, is $49.99, but you can still pre-order this game as well. This is the official trailer for Farming Simulator 25. The release date is coming November 12th, 2024. So here's the trailer for this one, guys. I do not have a tripod for my camera, in case you guys are wondering. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. So yes, this game has real good graphics. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. And the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece. Hey, this is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
fresh spinach for a change.
And also, guys, just to let you know, if you do happen to purchase this game, you guys will actually get a DLC with that as well. It's the MacDon pack. So if you place your order with Giant Software, you can actually go to their website at giantsoftware.com. As a matter of fact, I will pin that in the comment section. Oh, mama.
Sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time.
Hang on just a second, guys.
Wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art.
So this is the website if you guys want to check them out. In the morning, roughly, when the game is launched here in the United States. Software launches their games, it may be several hours in between. So just note for the records, um, guys, that Farming Simulator 25 is not compatible for PlayStation 4 because, like I said before, just recently, they are running Engine 10 off of this. So if you go back and you look through the history, it can go all the way back to not Giant Software. It can go back to Farming Simulator 13. So I've been playing Farming Simulator for ever since, like, shortly after the first version of this came out. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, anything relating to the game itself, feel free to leave your comments over here in the chats, or if you'd like to, you can also post a comment in the comment section. So if this live stream does in fact help you guys out quite a bit, please do me a really big favor, hit that thumbs up. And for those of you who are not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and get yourself subscribed for more content, turn on your bell notifications, and you'll always stay up to date with all news here on the channel. I also do have Giant Software's phone number. I don't know if they want me to give that out or not, but just to let you guys know that I'm under no sponsorship or any type of apprenticeship as a legal disclaimer. So I have no sponsorship currently at this time. I am going to be working on gaining sponsorship hopefully soon, and hopefully I can get that. But if I do actually get any type of sponsorship, it will be through OtterBox. And I'm basically going to try working on that. So I need to get in touch with them and see exactly if they're willing to do sponsorship with with my channel. So therefore, if I happen to get like a new OtterBox for my phone, if you guys are iOS users and you need to get a OtterBox replacement, OtterBox does have a lifetime warranty on their OtterBoxes. I'm assuming all models that they make, but the ones that clip onto your belt, they discontinued the use of those. So these are the ones that they have now. So if you drop your phone, and it hits the ground, it will not break. But with this phone here, the whole back of this is also encased in glass. The front of this is also encased in glass. So the whole phone itself, from front to back, is encased in glass, but it does, in fact, however, have an aluminum edge all the way around. So if you guys use the OtterBox and you do drop your phone with that on there, if anything on that cracks, or if it doesn't matter if it's doesn't matter if you break it, it doesn't matter if you break it or so forth, and you need a replacement. If it, like per se, if you're doing heavy machinery or working with machinery and your OtterBox gets broken, you guys can contact OtterBox and they will send you out a replacement. Just tell them that you would like to replace this under a warranty, get a warranty replacement, and they'll send you one out probably within the next 2 to 3 business days, maybe 7 to 10 business days. But even if they were to tell you that it would be anywhere from 7 to 10 business days, you could probably get that a lot sooner. So just to let you guys know, OtterBox, I do believe, is only for Apple phones, for iPhones. I'm not sure if they're compatible for Android. You guys can call them and see if they actually have them available for Android, but more than likely, chances are I would have my doubts. But then again, I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge on that. And I'll let you guys let me know if you guys happen to find out something before I do. Please feel free to leave it over here in the chats. And if there's something that I haven't yet known yet, I will take anybody out here have any questions, comments, or concerns, anything in reference to what I was mentioning prior on this live stream. Would you show my sister how to? Oh, that's absolutely no problem. When you go online, or when you get a laptop and you want to start it up, make sure that you have an online connection. That's the very first priority. Make sure that it's connected, or set it up through your Wi-Fi mobile hotspot, or you could also use Wi-Fi in general. But more than likely, chances are you can actually set that up through your Wi-Fi mobile hotspot. But for those of you who would like to know more about how to set up a device on your computer to link that directly to your phone, so the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come down here to this little Windows icon. You're going to left click. You're going to go up here to settings, left click that, and right up here where it says phone, you're going to left click that as well and said add phone. Before you do that, so then therefore you guys will know exactly what to do when getting something like this set up. So do you guys have any questions? But the answer to your question says absolutely. I'll be more than willing to help her with that as well. So you can also set up your computer to where it is also password protected. Myself, I have 2 firewalls in my computer. I have my standard Windows firewall and I have the McAfee firewall. So I got 2 firewalls running at the exact same time. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm going to show you something else on here too, which I've actually made a video on this. I made a video twice on this. So for those of you who have actually missed that video and you're not exactly sure where to find that, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to check your graphics card. So the first thing you're going to want to do, again, always use your Windows icon right here on your screen. So what you're going to do is you're going to come down here. You'll right click on your mouse and you'll have a whole plethora of options. So you're going to want to go up here to where it says Device Manager. You want to left click there. It'll pull you up a little page like this. Let me make this a little bit larger for you guys. And you're going to look for where it says Display Adapters, which will be right here. This little arrow, you're going to left click there. You're going to come down over here, right below the Display Adapters. You're going to right click that. And you definitely want to update your driver, guys. So oops, hang on a second. Mistakes were made. Let's try this again. So again, all right, for the starting step of this, you're gonna right click on your Windows icon. You're gonna look for Device Manager. You're gonna left click that. Your window will pop up right here. You can enlarge that. Go down to where it says Display Adapters. Click there. You're gonna right click here. You're gonna come down to where it says Update Driver. Click there. This is the options that it's going to give you. Okay. So when you see these two options here, go up here to the top one, search automatically for drivers. You click there. And then you come down here to this little box. You left click there. And what I'm doing is I'm actually showing you guys how to update all your drivers. But since this computer right here is on Windows 10, you'll come up like right about over here to where it says update. But since I don't have Windows 11 installed, and for your driver icon, it is right here, right where my arrow is. That's your driver. So you'll find that in your device manager. So that's how you can update your graphics card. And if you guys have any issues with your laptop, I can show you guys how to get that set up as well. And I can show you how to restore your system. So again, I'm going to move this over here. And I'm basically going to show you guys how to restart your PC. Factory reset. So just bear with me for just a moment. So the very first thing that you're going to want to do is, if you're starting a factory reset, is you're going to press and hold your left shift key button. Let me set this down. Hopefully you guys can see that. You're going to go here. You're going to restart your PC. You're going to come over here. Sorry for the lag, guys. Come over here to where it says restart. You're going to continue to press and hold your left shift key button. As you can tell, my left shift key button is down. Until this option here pops up. It says choose an option, continue, use a device, troubleshoot. So what you're going to do is you're going to come down here to where it's, no, not continue. See, this is Windows 10 that I'm running, guys. So what you're going to do is you're going to come down here to where it says troubleshoot. You're going to left click that. And if you go to reset your PC, just note you definitely, if you have important files in your computer that you've not backed up yet, click on here to where it says keep my files. And what this will do is this will restore all your files that's in your computer, okay? So when you reset your PC and you do those steps, make sure that you click on where it says keep my files, because what that's going to do is that's going to reset, it's going to factory reset all your systematic files, but it will not touch any of your personal files. The first thing is first, always make sure you back up every file in your computer. That is key. Always back everything up. Okay. So when you back everything up, that'll go right directly into your OneDrive, which is basically for PC. Your PC or your OneDrive is basically your cloud for your computers. But however, you can also download the app OneDrive into your phone too. So now if you take pictures from your phone, you can upload all your photos into your OneDrive. That should do it automatically. When you pop into it, it should start uploading every single one of them. Just click on to upload. Every photo that's in your device will be transferred to your computer. So if you have to factory reset your phone and you actually have to start everything over as brand new, you still keep your same number, of course. But you can also hook up to your computer. You can hook your phone into your computer and transfer all your saved photos from your OneDrive right back into your phone. But if you do the upload to where you're uploading those into your computer, you do not have to hook up anything to your device. You can just do that wirelessly. You can be anywhere in the world. As long as you're connected to the internet and as long as your computer is on, it will upload and go right directly to your computer. Because it's going to be looking for an internet signal. So once it's connected and your computer's online, you can be anywhere in your house. You don't have to hook your computer to you don't have to hook your phone to your computer, none of that. You can just transfer all that wirelessly directly into your computer. So, and one more thing, guys, just to let you guys know, if you wonder by chance if I have went to school for computers, yes, I have. And as a matter of fact, again, I will definitely show you guys my college credentials. So that was my that was my student badge, you guys. So so basically what I did was networking and stuff like that. Um, I could check internet speeds and all that good stuff. Computer factory reset, I could do all that. Which of course, you've already seen that. But now if you go down to where it says erase everything, all your personal files in your computer, if you erase everything, it's just going to restore all the systematic files. And you're going to lose all your pictures, all your photos, all your thumbnails, etc., etc. So always make sure, like I said before, and I don't think I can stress this enough, but if you guys are looking to factory reset your PC, it's basically going to restore it all the way back to the day that you bought it. So then setting it up, you're going to have to go through all that shit again. So you're going to have to make sure that your computer's online. And if there's any passwords or anything in that, all that gone. But if you save all your personal files and you reset your computer, like I said, that's going to reset all the systematic files. Every file in the system that comes standard, it's basically going to reboot all of them. So that could possibly take up to about 45 minutes to about an hour to fully factory reset your computer. So if you guys have any questions or anything that you'd like to ask on this behalf, feel free. Like I said, my chats are open. If any, and for those of you who would like to join the chats, you're welcome to come into the chats as well. My chats are open to everybody. It's open to the public. But just keep everything professional. Let's try not to spam the chats, guys. So if there's any questions that you think that I may have missed, I could probably answer those for you. If I don't see those and my moderators happen to see them, you guys are also more than welcome to ask my moderators. If there's something that they don't know, ask me, and I will try to answer your question the best I can. And hopefully, your questions are answered. So, hopefully, this right here does, in fact, help you guys out. Now, what I did was I basically showed you guys how to factory reset your computer. So, if by chance you guys are looking to do something else specifically, now say for instance, if you have a lot of tasks, see I have my computer set up to where it requires a password, same thing with this one. I know we're not just now entering the twilight zone, so I'm going to readjust my camera, move it over here. So I just unlocked my computer. I just entered my password. Oh, and another thing too. Now, if you guys are wanting to do an antivirus software test, I'm also going to show you guys how to do that too. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to come down here. You're not going to go over here to your Windows. You're going to go right here to the search bar. And you're going to type in 3 letters. V as in Victor, I as in India, R as in Romeo. And since my computer is a touchscreen, just so you guys know that I'm not, let me pull my camera back so you guys know that I'm not joking when I say this. And now it is running an antivirus software test. And for those of you who have actually made it this far, congratulations. You have just now completed an AV test, antivirus software test. So this basically goes through all your computer files as well. So it's checking everything, online, offline, it doesn't matter. But to do a, you can do it on, you can run a software, you can run a AV test online. It doesn't matter if you're online or offline, either way, you can still do it. So, and that counter right there, that's inaccurate. That's just an estimated time remaining. So that's not exactly 100% correct. So that's completely off. Sister. Yeah, yeah, sure. She can join the live chat, sis. Yeah, she's more than welcome to join. So after this completes, guys, you will also get a notification down here on the bottom right hand side of your screen. If you happen to miss that, you can always come down here to the bottom far right hand of your screen, tap on that, and that notification will pop up right in here. So since I've already done that, it says no new threats were found. I can swipe that, tap there, and I can opt out. I mean, it's just that simple. So if you guys have any, like I said, if you guys have questions, feel free to ask me, or if there's something that I happen to miss, you can also ask the moderators. But more than likely, chances are they may or may not have the answer to your question. So if you guys, like I said, if you do want to join the chats, my chats are open to everyone who would like to participate. And I guess we can go from there. So also, if you do happen to play on PC, this is definitely something else that you guys really would, that I really suggest that you do, is download the OBS Studios. Okay, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that. You'll come up here to Microsoft Edge, double left click right here, and you'll type in OBS. If you've already searched that site before, it will basically pop up. Oh, I just got booted offline. So let me read. This computer may be a little slow, guys. So please do bear with me for a moment. I'll get this notification off of here. OBS Studios, okay. So here's the one you're going to want to go to, is OBS Studios download. You're going to want to go here. And install on Windows. This is the one you're going to want to click. So when you click that, you should have a notification, or so you should have something, I think it's right here, that'll pop down and show you that something is downloading into your computer. Once that is done, then you'll go into that little file up here, and it'll say open file once it's completed. Once the initial download is completed, it'll give you the option to say open folder. Go ahead and open it, and it will ask you, do you want to make changes, or Windows would like to make changes to your device? Click yes on that. And therefore, when you do happen to do something like that, guys, it's not going to make any, it's just going to make a minor significant change that's just due to the OBS. And then when you do download that, you're good to go. Now, if you're looking to download that onto YouTube, you're going to have to open up your YouTube page, and you're going to have to you're going to have to open up both. You're going to have to open up both apps, OBS Studios and YouTube. And once you get all that set up, I'm going to basically walk you through the simple steps of how to do this as well. So once you open this up, if you're not on YouTube and you're in your OBS Studios is connected to your YouTube page, this will also correlate with your YouTube channel. So I will come up here to where it says docs. See, mine is already connected, guys. So YouTube. Okay, so if this is your first time on OBS Studios, I'll show you guys something here. Let me turn my computer so you guys will be able to see this a lot better. Hopefully you can. If not, just bear with me. And I will try to make this the best I can. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come down here to where it says settings. You're going to click that. Uh-oh. That is not working. Close program. So anytime you get an error message on OBS Studios, guys, just go ahead and close the program, and what that will do is that will send an error report. So I'm going to go ahead and run this again. And I'm going to come back down here to settings. It's not functioning. So I'm going to close this tab out. Right click, come up to close window. There we go. So basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to come down to where it says, hang on a second, guys. So basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come down here to where it says stream. You're going to left click that. You'll pop this little box open. YouTube RT MPS. You're going to click that. So that connects directly to your channel. And then what you're going to do is you don't want to click this. You do not want to click this here if you're trying to get this connected to your YouTube channel, because this will not work for YouTube. So avoid this here. So avoid this little box here. And so you want to come down to video. (1366 by 768). You want to click, you want to go into this little box here. Click on this arrow. You want to bump that up to 1920 by 1080p. So if you're live streaming a video game, you want to come down here to the very bottom to where it says frames per second, which is FPS. Common frames per second values, 30. You can do 30 or you can do 60. I would probably recommend doing 30 on here, but after you do that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come down here to advanced, and you're basically going to come down here and check through all of this. Leave these two boxes open. This one here, you definitely want to leave that one open too, because this has a lot to do with all your other files associated with the app. So that looks good. Appearances, stream. Okay, so now if you want to start streaming, okay, primary YouTube ingest server, or ingest server, sorry. So you want to come down here to where it says okay. You click that. This will take you right back here, and also this will open up your YouTube page. Give it a moment. YouTube live control panel. You don't want to mess with anything in there, because if you do, you're going to screw up the app. Or you could possibly compromise the connection between your YouTube channel and your OBS Studios. So you always want to leave stuff like that open, guys. You definitely want to go down to different options. Oh, shit. Before I forget, I'm going to reopen OBS Studios. Something I forgot to show you guys. Definitely, after you complete all of this, you're going to come down to where it says start streaming, or go to you'll have something up here that says broadcast. Right now, I don't have this one connected to my YouTube channel, so you can go into start streaming, and if you guys are on OBS Studios, no need to worry, because once you connect this to your channel, this will automatically set itself up, and it will go right into your YouTube channel. So this should be fully connected either way. And if you guys are looking for further information of how to go through all of this, there is another YouTube video out here that will also assist you with that as well. And so hopefully all this does in fact help you guys out. And if this video does, in fact, if this live stream does help you guys out quite a bit, feel free to do me a real big solid favor. Hit that thumbs up, hit that heart, hit the heart, smash that thumbs up. And for those of you, like I said, who aren't yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and get subscribed, turn on the bell notifications, and you'll be notified during every time I go live. And just to let you guys know, I caught myself doing this twice. So this is my fault. I should have caught this a lot sooner. In case you guys are wondering when I go live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, Eastern Standard Time. So, and the time that I usually go live is right around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. To 9 o'clock, actually, it's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are looking to want to know exactly when I'm going live, if you go into my profile and you happen to see upcoming, that means I'm getting ready to start a live stream here on the channel. So once 8 o'clock rolls around, I usually go live at 8 o'clock on the dot. I don't live stream a minute early. I live stream at 8 o'clock sharp. So if you guys are out in the central region of the country, okay, so you'll basically want to start going into my profile at 7 o'clock p.m. And for California, I do believe it is either 5 or 6 o'clock p.m. on the West Coast. So therefore, you guys will also get a chance to see me on live stream. And like I said, if you guys have any questions that you have for me specifically, please feel free to ask me and I will answer your question. But there's also something even more interesting with OBS Studios. Let me show you. So now if I were to be live, if I have this connected to my YouTube channel and I want to add somebody else into a video stream as well, this app right here will actually allow me a chance to do this, because all I would have to do is come down to studio mode, left click there. What the hell? Wait a minute. Okay, so let me opt out of this. So I would be on this side of the camera, or my camera angle would be here, and whoever else I invite in, they'll be up right here as well. So this would be 2 live streams in one. But I would actually have to invite that person in to do a live stream. Or I could do my podcast right here as well. How cool is this, guys? To see two people live on one screen. How cool is that? Let me know in the comments. Hang on just a second. I got to go pick something up, guys. I'll be right back. Just bear with me for just a moment. So I am back right now here on the live stream. I just dropped something on the floor, trying to connect something to the back of my camera, which I did not know that I could actually do that. That's pretty cool. So for those of you who don't know what I'm streaming in right now, I'm actually streaming in 4K Ultra, 1080p high definition. And also you guys can even use this app right here for your frames per second. So if you guys start losing bit rate while you're live streaming on a game, this app right here will actually help with that as well. So that right there will actually bring up your frame rate. It'll bring up your bit rate. So if YouTube decides, well, not if they decide, if you're losing bit rate and frame rate right there on YouTube, OBS Studios will actually compensate for that. So it'll shift it to where it keeps it balanced. So if your bit rate drops, your frame rate drops, it'll bring it all back up. It'll keep everything leveled out, keep everything running smooth, but just make sure that you have all your settings running accurately, because that can also play a role also in your bit rate as well. So hopefully this video, like I said, does in fact help you guys out. And if there's any more information that you would like to find out about OBS Studios, please feel free to leave it over here in the comment section. Or if you like to, you guys can also leave it in the chats. Either way, chats or comment sections. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll get back to that here in just a moment. So, does anybody here have questions that they'd like to ask about OBS Studios? Oh, and to reply back to your comment down below, sis, fantastic. Yeah, you can definitely give her that information. She wants to join in the chats. She's more than welcome to step in. I don't mind. Is she on YouTube right now? Oh, and moving on to the next topic, guys. If you guys are wondering about the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight that was supposed to be in Arlington, Texas, at the AT&T Stadium, that fight will not be happening, guys. Jake Paul is not allowed back because there were substances used that was not permitted to be, that was not supposed to be used. He got caught. So he is he's permanently banned from fighting. And all his victories, every one of those will be wiped out. Very unfortunate for him. So all his wins that he got, all those would be scrapped. Or not scrapped. All those would be foobarred. So He officially got kicked out of boxing. It is official, guys, that he will no longer be allowed to make any comebacks. He will not be allowed to step in the ring ever again. But like I said, that is very unfortunate. So for those of you who don't know, now you do. So anyway, I digress. So just to let you guys know, probably a few videos back, I did in fact make some mistakes on some of the game release dates. I did, however, I did go do another live stream on that to rectify that situation because I was like 2 days off. No, 3 days off, excuse me. So I went back to rectify that to correct the date because I did say November 2nd is when Farmers Dynasty 2 was supposed to be released, but it's supposed to be getting released on November 5th. So again, guys, if if um, if you guys are in fact wondering, mistakes will be made on the stream. Yes, I do own them. So that was my fault. I should have checked that a little. I should have looked into that a little closer. But mistakes were made. But the fact is, that mistake has been rectified. I've actually learned quite a bit from that. So that's a good thing. So anyway, guys. Oh, hang on. Ah, there we go. So again, if you do have questions, comments, or concerns about anything specifically, please feel free to ask me. If there's something I haven't answered to, I will gladly answer that. And hopefully it does answer your question completely. So anyway, guys, I was on a little longer than I thought I was going to be. But anyway, it is what it is. But anyway, guys, I will be live streaming again this coming Saturday, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to ask me before I get ready to sign off for the night. I'll wait just a few minutes. Before signing off because I got to get supper started tonight. So hopefully everything does go accordingly. And like I said before, guys, I do plan on live streaming in between days that I'm not live on my YouTube channel. So to kind of bring you news and stuff like that. Um, for the days that I don't regularly live stream, I'm probably going to be doing gaming, and I'll be live streaming the games that I'm going to be playing. So if you guys would like to see any type of games being played, um, let me go into my Steam account right quick and pull up my library. But right now, I'm actually playing Junkyard Truck, which is this one right here. These games are also in alphabetical order. And if you guys want to see some of the other clips involved with this, I can show you some of the clips right quick. So just bear with me for just a moment as I get everything. Oh, and these are also the patch note updates, guys. These are some of the things that have been fixed. So the mistakes that were made in the past. A lot of these have been fixed, but there are some bug issues And if you do come across any bug issues here, try to go back, save your game, and opt out of the game completely, and then just go back in and or click on the game, upload it again, and the game should be running pretty smooth. But if you guys are having issues with some games, I'm going to show you exactly another way how to do this as well. So I'm going to add something in addition to this. So what you're going to do is you're basically going to look for the game itself. You're going to go up here, you're going to left click. No, excuse me, I'm sorry. You're going to right click. You're going to come down to, wait a minute, what the hell? Remove from playlist and manage. No, 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 no. Okay, so you're gonna come down to, hang on a second, guys. Let me try something a little different here. So what I'm about to do will basically work with any game specifically. So if you have a game already downloaded and you would like to know exactly how to do this, per se, you'll right click, you'll come up here, you'll right click on the app, and it should give you the options. Oh, here it is. Hang on a second, guys. So for the game that I'm actually playing, well, it won't do that on this specific game here because I don't have it downloaded. So I'm going to go down here, right click on this, go down to manage, and then go up to where it says browse local files. You left click that, it'll take you right to the actual page. You look for the name of the game, okay, the infected. So you're going to go highlight it with the left click, right click it. Nope, that's, damn it. Left click it, right click it, and what we'll do is you want to come down to where it says, it should give you an option to run that as an administrator. If you see where it says run as administrator, go ahead and click that. And what that'll do is that should fix the issue itself. So let me see what games I have in here. I don't have nothing. Damn it. There's a way that I can get a game pulled up for you guys. I could show you how to do that. So again, like I said, hopefully this does in fact help you guys out. And for those of you who are having issues with some of your games, try to make sure that your BIOS are updated. Make sure that your Windows software is updated, your BIOS, and also make sure that all your drivers are fully up to date. Keep everything updated. Your BIOS should probably update themselves, probably automatically. Depends if they're set for automatic updates, but if they're on, leave them on. Update themselves. You'll get a notification on your PC. So if anybody doesn't really seem to have any further questions at this time, like I said, I will be live streaming again on Saturday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's PM, not AM. 8 o'clock PM Eastern Standard Time. And I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out tonight. And if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave that for Saturday's event or for Saturday's stream. But as I always say, stay safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, stay vigilant. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. And by the way, I want to thank every one of my subscribers for staying with me throughout the whole duration of the time that I've been on YouTube. I definitely want to give a shout out for everybody who's also been viewing my channel. So kind of left that out last live stream, and I do convey my apology on that behalf. So again, guys, stay tuned, and Saturday we'll be live streaming again. But as I said before, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love.